Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Teddy and Mr. Pebbles. How are we today? Welcome to We Create. We create our destiny, we create our happiness, we create our lives, we create our success, we create our ups, we create our down. So that's why I always believe in positive vibes. Thanks you, everyone, my beautiful people. Thanks for those who subscribe. Thanks for those who listen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. The topic today is, should parents interfere into their children's relationship? Should parents choose who their children should date? What do you think? Should you, let's put it this way. If you feel like, the person is giving you a disrespect vibe, that they disrespect your child in front of you, then I think you should put that child aside and said, hey, why do you let him talk to you like that? Or, hey, why do you let her talk to you like that? You know? But don't say it in front because, it's going to cause conflict, you know? And I believe that you should let them choose who they want to date. Because I remember when I was younger, I rebelled when my mother wanted to choose who I should date. And sometimes you might go into, interfere in the relationship and then lose the relationship with your children because they think you're being too intrusive and not knowing that you're doing it out of love. So tell me what you think. I don't, I'll say something and sometimes I'll feel away, but I keep it to myself. And if he or she says something to me that's my child, I'll give them my best advice, but I won't put the next person down unless they exhibit some sort of rudeness to me or in front of me. I'll say no. A person who loves you doesn't treat you like that. And a person who loves you don't disrespect your parents. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna tell them that, you know. But I sometimes time changes people. Because sometimes probably you, the parents, giving the person a vibe and they're reading it as you're being mean or you're not agreeing with the relationship. So because they feel that you don't agree with the relationship that they have with your child, they kind of have you off a certain way. But if they're some kids, they're more humble, they'll get a vibe of a parents and they just let it slide. They won't disrespect the parent, but they'll tell their spouse on the side, you know what? I don't think your mom like me. I don't think your dad like me. And I've seen where relationship children have with their spouse, and later on, it blossom into something beautiful. And then the mom and the dad find out, say, you know what? This is what it should be like. It's best to leave them alone and let them handle their business. My kids, if they have issue, they don't come to me with a spouse. And I appreciate that because being a parent, you're going to get upset. You're going to have your opinion and you're not hearing the other side of the story, but you're taking your child's side, you know? So sometimes it's best to just leave them alone, let them make their mistakes, just like we did. We made a lot of mistakes. We made a lot of mistakes and choices that we made in spouses and all sort of relationship. And some of us grow and some of us don't. And some of us just decide to be alone. What do you think? This is a non judgmental corner. What do you think? Should parents comment on their children relationship? like make comments about who they're dating? Or should they not like the person that child dated because they don't have money? Or should it be because of how they see how they treat their children? Because some folks, they see the children dating very abusive person, and that they didn't say anything, and then that person killed their child, and then that's when they regret it, because they didn't decide to say something, or didn't decide to sit the child aside, or tell them to go and have therapy, or have someone to talk to. Like if they can't afford therapy, they have a whole lot of free therapists place, or the church can sit with the church, but sit with someone who's mutual, who won't take sides. But I have seen that where the parents keep talking to the daughter about how the person's treating her, you know, and she never listened, and turn around, she got that phone call. She got that phone to call. The child is gone. Or the man killed himself after killing her, or he's arrested. So oh man, it's real hard to be a parent and see something happen to your child and not saying something. And sometimes I have one. Whenever you say something, she's just dismissive, dismissive, And because of that, I try to not say anything, let her learn her life lesson, you know. But what I'm talking about with her is not spouse. It's just that stuff that I see she can do and the ability to do, and then she's not trying. And I see the quality, the good quality in her. I see her ability, but she's not recognizing how gifted she is. When I tell you this child is brilliant, she's brilliant. But I don't know what's going on. But all I have to do is just pray about it, that her eyes will open eventually. She's still young. Her eyes will open eventually, and she make the right decision, and it's not too late. Because when I tell you, this girl got a brain on her body, but I just wish that she would just put it in the right place. Because I'm telling, the sky's the limit if she just does that. Um, but what do you think? Should parents intervene into their children relationship? Should parents be telling their child who to date? Should parents be giving children advice on dating? I think we can give advice, but don't give your opinion on the person. Tell them what they should look for. Tell them how that, if you find someone, they should treat you like a princess. You know, if your son finds someone, she should treat you just like how she would treat herself. But cared. And some folks don't love themselves. So if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody. So it's gonna be up to them to decide if this is the relationship for them or not. But I don't think that's our decision to make. But it's hard because we're a parent. It's very hard. So tell me what's your opinion on this. Anyway, Mr. Pebble, tell bye. Bye. Mr. Teddy. Bye everyone. See you next time. Enjoy your day, your evening, your night, wherever you are. Enjoy. This is the end.